Hey now, crypto heads all around the world, back at it again for another VeVe Ecomi Omi video. So let's flick that like button, let's flick that subscribe button, and flick that bell notification, which is the most important one, because whenever I drop a video, you guys are notified first in case there's any kind of special content that you need to get to fast. You get notified, okay? Guys, sorry for my hiatus. I've been gone for a while from YouTube. I have a newborn baby girl who's amazing and beautiful, and I love her so much. So you guys who have babies, newborns, or have had one before, know all the time that gets consumed with your little miracle that you've been blessed with. But let's get, no further ado, let's get started, guys. Now, this video, I want to talk about a few different things, just what's going on with VeVe, stuff that's been talked about that I don't necessarily agree with, and also, how we get VeVe to that next level, to the Amazon level. Remember, guys, and I've said this in my first video, remember Amazon sold books? Sold books, remember? Amazon was nothing compared to Sears, to Kmart. People thought that they weren't going to do anything because they sold books, but they had a bigger picture. VeVe does have a bigger picture as well, an amazing bigger picture. And but let's talk about some other things that they may not be thinking about, but that they can implement to get them to that next level. First, I want to talk about, I want to address is there's a lot of people that have that want VeVe to comport to OpenSea. They want to be able to transfer your um, your VeVe collectibles NFTs to a different platform or to a wallet, to OpenSea. But guys, let me tell you how ridiculous that is. When you're at a level at VeVe, you're not going to lower yourself to OpenSea. Okay? It would be like someone complaining that they want to be able to buy something not from Amazon where they get the free shipping. And the equivalent to the free shipping with VeVe is you have the security. You have the backing of such a great team with Dan, with Reese, with David, with Al, with Trevor. And those are just the people that we know at the front, and their honesty and transparency. Um, and so you want to take that collectible and put it on a different platform. Like, so why would you want to do that? Why would you want to get rid of Amazon's free shipping and their security of their huge company and their good reputation? You know, great returns. If you buy something, you don't have to explain why you don't want it or why you're returning it. You can click one of the categories on why you're returning it, but you don't have to give a full explanation. You know, and that's what you have with VeVe. So if anything, the question should be like, how do we get all this stuff on OpenSea over to VeVe to be able to be bought from a safe platform? If anybody's used OpenSea and anybody's used VeVe, what's the better experience? Come on, guys. Hands down, it's VeVe. It's more user friendly. It's everything about it's easier to do, to work with. You know, so that's ridiculous for people to say, that VeVe has to comport to these other ways to be able to pull off your NFT and put it in a wallet. You know, when your VeVe, your collectible, especially if you have an animated one, it's not going to work in a wallet and wherever else that you transfer it. That's why you need VeVe. VeVe's taking it to the next level. We're all, you already know, people are beating down the door to VeVe to try to get on their platform. So the next thing that this leads me to is what VeVe has to do next, which is VeVe has to implement. They got to hire someone from Amazon. They got to hire someone. I'm not sure the position. I haven't really looked into it, but they need to hire someone from Amazon to get them to that next level, to start thinking big, like the way Amazon thinks. To be able to get all the NFTs over to their space, and to not only get all the NFTs over to their space, but to also put and create everything into NFT. For example, an artist just paints a painting. Every artist that creates something should next step be, and this should go hand in hand with the creation that they did. They need to do a digital creation, not necessarily what VeVe does, is which as far as recreating uh, a, a digital from something that was already made. No, it could just be a picture, a still picture of their art with the artist standing next to it, and that is it gets becomes an NFT. So any person that has that art now, no matter what kind of art it is, a painting, a sculpture, whatever it is, it goes with that person because you cannot sell it. No one will buy that art without an NFT attached with it. How cool would that be? That way everybody knows that their art was legitimately bought and sold by the creator of it. And they can trace it back to the creator of that art piece. How cool would that be? So that's how VeVe has to start thinking. And that's why they need someone from Amazon to put these different categories of people that will come in and people that they can attract and basically market to say how this can be implemented for so many things, you know, uh, attaching your art to blockchain. Um, how else can they do it? They can do something with like movies, and I've mentioned this before. They can talk to the studios and get first releases. 100,000 first releases. A month before the movie comes out. Special editions that has special scenes on VeVe platform. Because remember, why is this attracted to every collector? Not only because you can make money and sell your collectibles or NFTs. Let's not call them collectibles right now. Let's just call them NFTs because you can sell your NFTs quick. But why? What did Marvel just do now with VeVe? What did they just have them implement? They up the price, guys. Whenever you sell your your Marvel Spider-Man, you have to pay a little bit more. Some of it goes to VeVe and some of it goes to Marvel. No other platform does it give the creator of something to continually make money with residuals. Okay? So every time that Spider-Man is being traded, guess who's getting paid? Marvel. Guess who's getting paid? VeVe. Isn't that unbelievable? Tell me the studios wouldn't like that. The studios can go sell a digital movie right now to sell on Apple. Actually, I'm gonna take all this back. I don't want the studios to just do these limited uh, first like premiere movies before everybody else sees them. I want them to do all their movies on the VeVe platform. That way, every time someone buys and sells that movie, they get a residual. Because, like I was just saying, if you buy this movie on iTunes or you buy this movie on uh, Amazon or wherever, once you buy it, they only make the money that first time. They don't make it after it's sold again and again and again at a flea market, whoever, at a garage sale. They don't make anything. The owner makes it now. But that's why it's more attractive to the creators to put it on the VeVe platform. Music as well. Just imagine no one really gets paid for music anymore as far as albums aren't really being sold, but they could start it up again. You know why? Because you can sell your albums now, do 10,000 albums only, because the music's going to go up for the people that stream anyways. But at least if you put it for the people that want to collect these albums, do limited run. And then the creator or the artist makes the residuals every time it's bought and sold. I mean, yeah, bought and sold. So those are a couple ways that VeVe can take it to the next level. Another thing that they're going to do, they've already talked about it, is implementing um, the OMI token to be. Um, they haven't really been too clear about it. I know you're going to be able to buy NFTs. That's what they said with the OMI token, but they haven't really said if you're going to be able to buy and sell it. So they need to implement like a widget. They need to get with, you know, a easy to use platform like the easiest to use platforms in the United States, hands down, Robinhood first, Coinbase second. So they need to be able to get a widget to be able to buy and sell the OMI token attached to probably an exchange, because I'm not sure if they'll be able to do it without an exchange. Maybe they will. That'd be fantastic. But if they're not, they'd have to be able to use like a widget where it connects, to Robinhood or Coinbase, and you can buy and sell. Robinhood would be more attractive. The fees are cheaper. But anyways, that would be really cool. So you implement OMI. Now, a lot of people don't necessarily know what utility is in a cryptocurrency. Now, what utility is actually, let me tell you what utility isn't first. Dogecoin has no utility, guys. It can't be used for anything. Now, I know some of the Doge people are going to say, yeah, it can. You can use it for charities. Okay, yeah, you can use it for charities. But at the bigger end of the bigger picture of things, it really can't be used for anything. Okay, it's just a coin. It's a meme coin, actually. Um, a cryptocurrency that has utility, this is a good example. Um, XRP. XRP can be used. I mean, the way their token is used primarily by Ripple is as a bridge currency. So you want to you want to transfer over $1 million to a euro dollar. So the person buys with the million US dollars. They buy XRP. That's the utility, and then the XRP transfers over and is sold in euro dollars, and so they get paid in euro dollars. So basically, there's utility there because the XRP token is actually being used for something, which is as a bridge currency. Um, OMI token is already being used to be able to buy these NFTs. Now we think a lot of people think of it as just gems. They don't see that it's really OMI that's with the gems, connected with the gems, but it is. So there's already utility being used with OMI on the VeVe platform. Now VeVe is going to increase that utility because they said that they're going to do in the future they're going to do NFTs that can only be bought with OMI, and they're also going to have where you can sell your NFT only with to be paid in OMI. So that's going to springboard it. I mean, they got to get it right when they implement this on the website, because they have to be able to, anybody can go that wants to buy OMI, that loves these NFT collectibles, and they want to purchase OMI as an investment. They have to be able to you have to be able to go onto the website and be able to buy, and not only buy but also sell. That's what's going to make it really attractive. Okay. Um, Another thing that they talked about, which is going to be really good, is using your NFT as your avatar when they open up the VeVeverse. Now that's going to be really cool because you're going to be able to use that cool Spider-Man or Batman or whichever one that you bought that you spent a lot of money for, and you're going to be able to use it as your avatar, your slime or whatever. Now that's going to be really cool when they do that. Um, Another thing that VeVe needs to implement is they need to implement a trade button. So, person wants to trade his Spider-Man for a Superman. They have to be able to use that QR code that they're going to trade it to, and then they upload theirs, their collectible that they're going to trade. The other person uploads theirs, and once that other person uploads theirs, it automatically becomes a trade. Now they could charge as well for that trade, and people wouldn't have a problem paying the fee that they charge. Maybe one person pays and the other person pays it. They both pay. They split the trade amount, or whatever. But they have to implement a trade button because a lot of people want to trade, and it's very risky because you could transfer, but who knows if the person's going to transfer one back over to you? You don't. Now that is great, and that's going to take it. That's going to make VeVe so much more fun to be able to trade on there. Um, Another great thing that needs to be implemented that I think that would be really good is if, and this is really cool, if they can get the, I mean, this is what was spread like the word of VeVe big time as far as people using these NFT collectibles. If they can get like General Motors and Ford and Chrysler, and then the foreign companies too, Toyota and Honda and everybody else, the Germans as well, to create an NFT of their vehicles, okay? And then whenever a person buys a brand new vehicle, the dealership gives them a free NFT. How cool would that be? So that way people can show um, digitally. Everybody uses makes videos with these digital collectibles and shows how cool they are. Now they can show off their vehicle in different places and just have fun with it, just like how we're having fun. Actually, let me show you how I'm having fun with mine. Check this one out, guys. So we got Slimer here, we got the Ghost Trap, and we got Spider-Man. And I mean these. Here you go. Now tell me, guys. Tell me you would be able to. Oh shit! Let me stop. Tell me you would be able. You buy a Slimer and you play with it like that as an adult. I don't think so. As a kid, you may, but as an adult, your collectible sits there, doesn't do nothing. But this is what we're able to do with these collectibles, and this is what the big car companies would be able to do as far as spreading the word. Like VeVe's not there yet, but they will get there. Like I'm telling you, they're going to be the Amazon of the whole NFT space. You know. Let's see here. What else do we got? Um, well, I think that's about it, guys. I think I talked about everything that I think, and I just wanted to say I hope you guys. There's something else that it feels like I'm missing, but I can't remember it, guys. I don't want the video to go on too long. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Remember to like, subscribe, and to hit that bell notification, guys, for the next video. Thanks, guys. Have a great, blessed, and fantastic day. And this is what I want to talk about. VeVe, Ecomi, I should say. You gotta get a great American. Now I know they're waiting to go to immutable, but they gotta get a great American exchange to be able to buy and sell their token. And I know everybody wants Coinbase, but you know what would be even better, guys? And I've tweeted this so many times, is Robinhood. Because Robinhood is such an easy platform and they only have a few cryptocurrencies. I mean, my goodness, they really don't have nothing. They have Doge, they have Ethereum, and I think they have Bitcoin. I think that's it. So if VeVe could be, if Ecomi Omi token could be the first one on Robinhood, they're going to shoot to the roof because Robinhood is such an easy platform with such minimal fees. I mean, like I say, Coinbase is very easy, but the fees are expensive. So come on, Ecomi, let's get that done. All right, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Oh, one more thing I want to talk about. A lot of people are talking about these bots. They think, and I've talked about this before, they think that people are getting the ultra rare rares, or secret rares, I should say, with bots. I just got a Spider-Man ultra rare, guys, and guess what? I didn't use a bot, and this is the second ultra rare I've got. Um, I lose a lot too, and I don't get them. But guess what? You just eventually you will get them if you're persistent enough. If your internet's good, you will get an ultra rare. It's just a matter of how many different NFTs you have to try to get the ultra rare or the secret rare, but you will get them. People that are complaining about this, they've never done like shoe drops. Guys, if you ever try to get a Yeezy or a Jordan retro or something, whenever they release, the majority of times you don't get it. That's just the way it is because there's too many people trying to buy it. There's so many different factors to getting it, but it's not all about bots. Trust me, guys, they've cracked down on the bots. The bots, it ain't happening with VeVe. So don't think if someone like me can get 2 ultra rares 2 different times, you can get an ultra rare as well, or a secret rare. I've never got a secret rare, but I've never tried for a secret rare. I just think that there's too little and there's too many people, and I don't want to try to get something when I can get a different one, and have a better chance. But that's just me. Eventually, I will try a secret rare. But so guys, just don't hate on VeVe. You know, the guys are honest at the top. They're so transparent, guys. They're one of the most transparent cryptocurrencies out there. Another transparent one is, and I talk about them a lot, is XRP. Um, they're really transparent too. Ripple, the company, XRP, the token, transparent. You know who else is transparent? VeChain. I mean, these guys let you know everything that's going on. But the most transparent of all the cryptocurrencies, by far, hands down, is none other than Ecomi. I mean, there's not even a comparison, guys. They let you know everything. They let you know failures. They let you know good things. They're the ones in constant communication with their community. So, guys, like I say, like don't think that the bots are taking over and getting everything. Well, guys, let me wrap it up here. Have a great day. Be blessed. And until next time. Thanks, guys.